looking for that investment that will create long-term value? Then sit back and relax, because this is your show. Today, we explore a state-of-the-art 27-story iconic tower, transforming the city's skyline, offering the finest mix of residential, commercial, and recreational address.
Our target clientele is actually from the investor looking for a real estate investment that gives stable and attractive returns.
Later on, we'll answer your questions on student accommodation and why we believe it's the ideal home away from home environment for our children.
We identified a gap in the market for student accommodation and took advantage of that gap to create a wholesome experience for our students.
On the Accessory Spot, catch tips on refreshing your space with color. On the home ownership front, we share a remarkable journey on how taking big risks pays off after all.
Banda actually has delivered the promise they had made to us.
We started a campaign in the month of March that runs all the way to the month of June, whereby we're giving an interest rate of 11.5%.
Our telephone lines and social media handles are open. Let's talk. This is your gateway to real estate investment opportunities available in the market. Welcome to the Property Show. As always, there is something for everyone. Nairobi is the commercial hub for the East African region, hosting the biggest multinationals and non-profit organization headquarters. This comes with demand for dynamic and visionary projects. Today, we highlight an iconic commercial and residential address, strategically located at the heart of Westlands, a stone's throw away from the CBD, Lemak. This beautiful project is designed to create the ideal contemporary urban apartments as well as commercial address. It comes with open and efficient floor plan designs, a lot of natural light, bringing the Dubai, New York, and London feel. Let's get an insight on this amazing project.
So welcome to Lemak. Let me show you around. So first of all, come to the reception. We have a reception 24 hours, 7 days. Very important. We have international guests coming in, so they'll be attended every time of the day. They're going to be registered because, of course, as you can see, we have security. We have high security, very important issue for us. And once you're registered with the reception, it's only then you can pass the turnstiles and you can come up on the upper floors. So once you have registered in the reception, you get this visitor pass, you put it on the turnstiles, and it gives you access to one of the 6 elevators that take you up on the upper floors. From the reception, you step into the elevators and you can actually already feel the high quality finishes if you step in these elevators, they have a very huge height, which gives it a bit of a generous feeling. So we could have actually taken the staircase because it runs through all the building from the ground floor to the 24th floor, but I invited you to take the elevator. If I said we have stunning views in this building, I think I didn't promise too much. This is the pool on the 24th floor, so you can enjoy your morning swim and enjoy the beautiful views from here. Or you come outside the building and you can enjoy the walk over the skywalk. Very unique feature in Nairobi, right? Again, these beautiful views of Nairobi, 360 degrees on a beautiful day like today. Then let me walk you around. So here you can see the Levington view, right? Now we walk around the corner. Don't be afraid of the skywalk, and the glass is very high quality. It won't break. And now if we walk around, you can then enjoy the views of Upper Hill, CBD and Westlands. And now I show you the changing rooms, right? We actually are going to open the pool area in 2 weeks' time. So it's the last preparations. A very special concept with the natural stones in the metal frame. Now let me show you one of our apartments, the Prime Living furnished apartments. So this is one of the 2-bedroom apartments. Each apartment comes with 1 parking space. So we have in the 3 basement ample parking, right? This is the modern kitchen. Comes with all the appliances like the washing machine integrated, the dishwasher, fridge, and all the oven and microwave. As I mentioned earlier, the gas is piped, so we have a centralized gas system. Then this is the lounge area with the furniture that we also imported. Actually, when we furnished these apartments, we wanted to find a concept that really goes in line with the building architecture, so that from the outside of the building we have a very modern, reduced design. And this is something we wanted to have in the apartments also, right? Very, very urban, modern, contemporary, high-quality furniture. So the layout is an open layout, right? The floor that you see is imported ceramic tiles from Spain, porcelanosa. And then again, here you can see all the apartments have floor-to-ceiling height windows, so you can actually enjoy the beautiful views from your lounge, from your sitting area in the evening when you come home. So this is the master bedroom. Again, you wake up in the morning, very inspiring views over Nairobi. And then the master bedroom comes with built-in closets and the in-suite bathroom. In the bathroom, again, the imported tiles, and all the appliances are imported, very high-end quality according to international standards. To this master bedroom, there's a second bedroom, which also has a second guest bathroom. The target group for this building, for the residential part, are real estate investors looking for high returns. And this is why Prime Living came up with a furnishing concept, very contemporary, modern furniture fitting into the space. And the idea is also from the investor the hassle to furnish the apartment according to individual standards, rather give it international note and make it very unique in this market, and propose to the investor a very easy way to furnish it, and then the to lease it out to the large expat community, which is just around here. We know we have Safaricom headquarters just opposite, we have Barclays Bank, we have KPMG, we're connecting to Gigiri, to the UN headquarters, to the American Embassy. So it's really a very strategic location, and together with the high quality of this building and the beautiful spaces and views. So our target clientele is actually from the investor looking for a real estate investment that gives stable and attractive returns. Also the huge expatriate community, right, looking for space in Nairobi. But then we have also quite a few Kenyans having lived abroad and coming back home, and they look for something which is accordance to the international standards, and they are very happy in this building. So actually we have a quite huge range of potential targets for that building, and especially for the residential space.
Waiyaki Way has evolved in the recent years, becoming a preferred work and living space in Nairobi, a hub for business, perfect for homes, with great accessible entertainment spots. There are hotels along Waiyaki Way that include the Kempinski Hotel, Sankara, Dusit Riverside. Shopping malls include the Sarit Center, Westgate Mall, the Mall Westlands and ABC Place. Hospitals include Aga Khan, MP Shah Hospitals. Schools include Westlands Primary, Consolata School, Hospital Hill Primary, Aga Khan Academy, Kianda School, and the Nairobi School, among others.
Here at Lemak, every detail has been thought through and nothing has been left to chance, with spacious functional spaces, a skywalk with beautiful views, restaurant, a heated pool and tight security. With these features, you can expect capital gains and high rental returns. Book your unit today. Later on, we'll shift our focus with a highlight on the next frontier, student accommodation, the ideal home away from home environment for our children. Moving on, the accessory spot. Gone are the days when standard white or cream walls were the definition of cool interiors. Today, the art of color combination has shifted to bold and refreshing hue. Let's see some trendy colors that can transform your space.
Calming grey. Simple yet sophisticated, this is the perfect backdrop for almost every theme of decor. Grey is a go-to for minimalists and bold colorists alike. The color brings more zen. The color is soft and calming and especially gorgeous when paired with fabrics including linen and cashmere. Soft pink. You could also choose for softly stylish ambience that is created by adding pink accents to grey decor. Aim to get an equal balance of pink and grey to create confident color scheme that is full of personality. Pink-based photography and cushions add splashes of color into grey areas of the home too. Shades of blue. From the great big ocean to the wide open sky, there is no color quite as relaxing as blue. From walls to trims and ceilings, blue has that peaceful effect. You can pair with other colors including orange if you're looking for that bold effect, or layer it with lighter tints and cream for that subtle feel. Pretty purples. If you're trying to achieve a color scheme that equals parts playful and elegant, then you'll love pops of purple. Warm undertones like dark, mystical purple set the right ambience for relaxation with purple.
The Accessory Spot is the segment we shine the light on new interior design trends transforming our homes. Next week, we'll shine the light on classic fittings, convenient for everyday use with Sherry Interiors. Don't miss that show. Do big risks pay off when climbing onto the property ladder? Catch a remarkable story after the break.
My decision to go off plan was because I wanted to tweak a few things about my house. Initially, I wanted to build my own house, but it proved too expensive.
Plus a highlight on the next frontier, student accommodation, the ideal home away from home environment for our children.
I stay at Kwetu Residence, Jogo Road, and I'm finding the experience quite good here.
All this after the break. Don't touch that dial. Keep it Property Show. Let's shift our focus to the next frontier, student accommodation, the ideal home away from home environment for our children. Recently, we featured Kwetu Student Residences, an intentional student accommodation offering safe and secure environment to study, build new friendships, and enjoy diverse cultures. Today, we look at why this is the next frontier and home away from home environment for our children. First, are there convenient accommodation dedicated to students available in the market? The answer is yes. Forward-thinking developers are putting up good quality student accommodation, providing all the amenities needed by students, and these units are being managed professionally. Secondly, one of the major concerns for parents when our children are in school is security. Kwetu Student Residences are strategically located in secure neighborhoods and have taken security to the next level. With 24 hours manned gates, CCTV cameras, and personal entry key cards in each apartment, all this to ensure students are safe all the time. And the question students ask, What amenities are available for me? At Kwetu Student Residences, students enjoy diverse cultures with amenities including a table tennis, a pool table, TV theatre room, Wi-Fi, and the list continues.
Kwetu Student Residence is a purpose-built student accommodation. We identified a gap in the market for student accommodation and took advantage of that gap to create a wholesome experience for our students. At Kwetu Parklands, we have 336 rooms so far, and out of the 336 rooms, we have been able to occupy 49 and counting, obviously. We have 4 room types. We have a premium room, which is very popular. We have a cluster room. We have a double room with a partition, and we have a double room without partition. The recreational facilities, we have a Sky Lounge where the students can relax. They can watch football. We have a big projector screen for them if they would like to engage in watching any games or anything like that. We have a gym that is accessible 24 hours. We have a laundromat that is also accessible 24 hours. Study rooms are also available. Study areas are spread out throughout the building, and we have meeting rooms as well. Wi-Fi is accessible to everybody within the building in all the rooms. And for our premium rooms, we have DSTV coverage as well. They have a TV in there and many other things. We don't compromise on security. We have a biometric access from the main entrance. Before that, we have a security detail at the very front. We also have key card access to each rooms, and we have CCTV coverage 24 hours a day. For our rooms, in each floor, we have separate sections within the floor. We actually do gender separation, and this gives the parents a peace of mind to know that the ladies are booked into a section of the floor and the gentlemen are booked into another section of the floor. The students are allowed visitors here. We have a policy to keep the visitors for a maximum of 3 days, and security is also very detailed on that. There's a security policy on how to move in and out of the building if they have guests or visitors. So besides that, we also have a high-speed lift. We have backup systems. If we have any power blackouts, we have a backup generator that is automatic. For the pricing, depending on what room type the tenant is interested in, we range between 19,000 all the way up to 32,000. Kwetu Parklands, we are very conveniently placed. We are very close to universities around. University of Nairobi, we have Kenya School of Law, which is just around the corner. So that movement is very convenient. We are in a central location, and that is why for us we will not have the transport system, because of the convenience in terms of movement.
Indeed, Kwetu Student Residences is a home away from home for every student. The Property Show News is the segment that keeps us updated on today's fast-paced real estate sector. Let's see what's brewing this week. Our signature bus tour is getting closer. Make a date with us and explore investment options available in the market, whilst interacting with legal and financial experts addressing all your pressing questions. Book your seats today.
Last week, Barclays Bank hosted an open day at Runda Gardens with a discounted offer on the units from 37 million Kenya shillings to 34 million Kenya shillings, plus special mortgage interest rate of 11.5%. Here's a look at the event.
We are hosting an open house today. We have joined with Barclays to give you more financing options for the project. Runda Gardens is located in Runda, Kwaheri Road, just past the Northern Bypass. Straight down past Kigwa Conference Center, and straight down you will see Runda Gardens on your left-hand side. So what we are offering here is a unique housing project. They are 4-bedroom units, massive, 250 square meters. No one else offers such beautiful houses. What we are offering inside the house, we have spacious rooms. The living room, we have laminated bamboo floors. On the white areas, we have ceramic, very beautiful ceramic tiles. We have a fitted kitchen. We have the guest bedroom, which is also downstairs. And we also have a DSQ that can occupy 2 people. We have a very beautiful garden on the ground floor. So upstairs, we have the other 2 rooms on the first level, which are also en suite. And we also have a family room. On the second level, it occupies now the master level. It has very spacious balconies. Also the flooring for the rooms is bamboo laminated floors. Once you enter the main gate, we have a very beautiful driveway, quite spacious. Also we have beautiful gardens, also common area gardens. Then what we are offering for security, we have CCTV cameras, we have a perimeter wall, electric fence all around. We'll have very good security package for each and every house. We are offering a solar system for each and every house. There's a generator backup. It's connected to the sewer system, and we have a borehole on site. Each house has enough parking. You can park easily 4 cars, and there's enough guest parking. In case you have a barbecue, friends over, there's enough communal parking for your guests. Phase 1 is ready for occupation, and we have families who have already moved in. So today, we are offering a special price, 34 million for cash and mortgage buyers. So you are welcome.
We are having an event today on Saturday. It's called a show house at the Runda Gardens, whereby we're giving a special discount to all our Barclays customers. We have a very good rate. We started a campaign in the month of March that runs all the way to the month of June, whereby we're giving an interest rate of 11.5% to customers that are our premier section. The repayment period moves to from 1 year to 25 years. We actually give the longest period within the market. Any customer applying for a mortgage, they'll incur some additional costs, which are we call the closing costs. These costs include valuation cost, legal fees. Then later on, we usually ask for insurance repayment fees. So the total of this is basically around 7% of the value of the house. In addition to that, the customer will pay a small deposit of 10% before we give them a full mortgage amount. We have a panel of lawyers as a bank, whereby once your application is approved, then we allocate a lawyer who will help the customer transfer the title to their name. We appeal to the wider public and also our Barclays customers that if you apply for a Barclays mortgage, you'll get an interest rate of 11.5 for these particular houses. So dash in, call the numbers that we will actually provide so that we are able to take you through this awesome journey of owning your own house.
Are you looking to discover new frontiers in the Mount Kenya region? The third edition of the Realtors Expo is here. Make a date, explore investment opportunities to put your money on.
The Property News segment is where we highlight events happening in the sector. If you're breaking ground, hosting an open day, or even launching a product, drop us a line and we'll be happy to share the event on this platform. Finally, the home ownership segment. When climbing the property ladder, do big risks pay off after all? Next, a remarkable story from a proud owner who took a big risk. Let's hear more.
I decided to get into the real estate sector because I needed a nice place for my boys to grow up, because I had the privilege to grow up in a nice green area, and I wanted the same for my kids, a place where they could run around, play with the neighborhood kids in a safe environment. My decision to go off plan was because I wanted to tweak a few things about my house. Initially, I wanted to build my own house, but it proved too expensive. So when this opportunity came along, I saw an opportunity to actually tweak my house to exactly what I wanted. So this is my unit. It is actually currently being plastered. They've finished plastering the inside. Now they're on the exterior works. It has certain features that other units in this development do not have. For example, in the living room, other units actually more open plan. I decided to put a wall in the living room for a very selfish reason. I love watching good movies. Therefore, on this wall, I'm going to put my TV, and it has a location for cables to run through the wall. So you're not going to see any cables dangling. So cables will run up the wall to the rear, where I'll put my home theater and so on and so forth. I also have cabling for network. The house will be internet ready, so I have all the cabling already done. This was my decision, and I instructed the team to put the provisions for me. And then next, I'll show you the dining room. So this is the dining room. I also did some adjustments here. For example, this wall is higher than in the other houses. Reason being, I want to put a bar with bar stools here, so that when I'm with friends, we can, entertain here. I also have connections for my network, a conduit up there. I also have a provision for a place where I'll put my network equipment up there, put a network cabinet. It is all factored into the house. I have downlighters on the wall up here. That is, my dining room. So this is the kitchen area. I don't know too much about what happens here, but my wife loves this room. And importantly, it is connected to the dining room via the bar area. So it is actually quite roomy and spacious. I think a place where we'll have some great food. Next, I'll show you the wash area. So this place is actually quite interesting. My wife wanted a window here. She got a window. This is not in the other houses. I already put a grill outside, and then I also put a socket here because I intend to put a washing machine outside here. These are all accommodations that were not there in the initial design. The plumber is going to put a tap here to accommodate the same. And then something very interesting here. This it's called a consumer unit. I actually wanted a bigger consumer unit than was available, so I actually got what I wanted. It has more conduits up there. It gives me flexibility to do very many things that I want in my house, because as I said, I'm a fundi. by passion. This is the common bath for visitors. It has a shower cubicle at the end, your sink, and a nice toilet. This serves as the toilet bath for this room, the guest room. So in this house, I have 2 rooms that are en suite. In the other houses, they are typically 3-bedroom en suite. I decided to only have 2 for a very good reason, because I wanted more space in the master bedroom. So this is the boys' room. It is en suite. And this is the master bedroom, also a room I've had certain modifications done. As I mentioned, I took 1 bathroom from the other room to make this room more spacious, as you can see. That made certain things possible. For example, I have a bigger window than the other houses, and then I have a very special wall here again, which is also has conduits to accommodate my networking and a TV that I intend to put on this wall. Other houses are actually designed differently. The project being handed over is fantastic. I've waited for this day for a whole year. I've been here every weekend, literally. I cannot actually believe that this is, that day that we've been waiting for. All logistics having been, met. Definitely, I'm moving here as soon as possible. The family is actually quite happy. All of them are here, enjoying the day. It's a nice sunny day, so it was the perfect day to actually hand over the project. He has delivered the promise they had made to us.
I must admit, big risks pay off after all, and buying property off-plan remains the #1 most convenient way of getting onto the property ladder. How did you build or buy your dream home? We would love to hear your story. Just call us and we'll be at your doorstep to share it on this platform. Up next, the property gallery with other investment options available in the market.
The Lifestyle Estates bring to you the lifestyle you always wanted at Lifestyle Heights Apartments. Lifestyle Heights Apartments consists of 2 and 3-bedroom deluxe and standard apartments. 3-bedroom deluxe apartments have a plinth area of 132 square meters, while the standard has a plinth area of 115 square meters, and the 2-bedroom deluxe apartment has plinth area of 100 square meters, and the standard has 81 square meters. This development comprises 472 units master ensuite. It is conveniently located along Ruiru Kiambu Road, 20 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. Accommodation features include a hardwood mahogany door that invites you to a spacious lounge fitted with large windows to allow in natural light. The mid wall has special effect, setting it apart from the other walls, making it unique. An aluminum door seamlessly leads you to the beautifully tiled balcony, which can act as a chill spot for you and your family. The kitchen comes fitted with tiled walls which are accentuated with upper and lower cabinets, which offer sufficient storage. While in the kitchen, there is a door which leads to Dobby area, which is also fitted with well laid out tiles, and a sink plus tub. The master bedroom is fitted with large windows that let in natural light. The spacious inbuilt cupboards provide a sufficient storage, a dressing counter. Given that it's en suite, the bathroom consists of a shower cubicle fitted with a rain shower head system. The 2 bedrooms also consist of spacious inbuilt closets, complete with large windows. They share a common bathroom, which is fitted with tiles. Dainty Apartments is a modern residential development located in Didigwa Estate, Kiambu County, approximately 80 meters off Kiambu Road and 10 kilometers from the CBD. It comprises of 48 units of 2-bedroom apartments measuring 93 square meters and 24 units of 3-bedroom apartments measuring 108 square meters and is dubbed as your apartment of choice. Accommodation includes spacious living room cum dining with a balcony, open plan kitchen fitted with MDF cabinets with granite countertops, fine interior finishes and sanitary ware, ceramic tile floors, master bedroom ensuite, common washroom and WC. Amenities include high-speed lifts, children's playing area, gym, sauna and steam baths, parking, perimeter wall and 24-hour security, and backup generator. Cozy Haven Apartments is an upcoming executive development comprising of 20 3-bedroom spacious apartments with a plinth area of 125 square meters. Accommodation features include spacious lounge area, spacious dining area, kitchen area, and spacious pantry, visitors cloakroom, 3 bedrooms all-en-suite with high-end ceramic floor tiles. Salient features include solar water heating systems, modern lifts with each of the 2 blocks, wide staircases to ease movements of furniture or emergency exits, DSTV infrastructure in all apartments, fiber optic internet access, ample parking space, both county and borehole water connection, automatic backup generator, CCTV cameras in all the common areas. The apartments are being sold off-plan at a highly discounted price with flexible payment plans.
At First Avenue, we have a wide range of options you can put your money on. Visit our offices and let's start your investment journey together. Thank you for watching The Property Show. I must say, I have enjoyed the tour at Limac. And guess what? We can arrange for your private viewing too. That's it for today. Our social media handles are open and this conversation continues. See you next week as we continue to explore more gems and trendy interior design solutions available in the market. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.